Hello everybody, tonight we are finally going to be reacting to the Eternal. No, it's just Eternal. So I'm going to say, this is one of the few Marvel films I did not see when it came out. The reasoning for that is because, after Endgame, it was Marvel's cool and everything, and I like the new direction they're going with all these films, but, I kind of feel like, everything was building up to Endgame and everything, and after that, it's kind of like, okay, these are cool films afterwards, maybe, but, it's like, this was what it was building up to, so everything after is kind of just extra, and so I kind of felt like, I don't need to see every Marvel film right when it comes out. The point of going to to the theaters to see a movie is because you really want to see a movie when it comes out, and, Eternals, yeah, I'm kind of excited because it's Marvel, but it wasn't, something I was super hyped about, I was with, Shang-Chi and Spider-Man No Way Home, and I am for Doctor Strange, so I was like, yeah, I can probably wait for Eternals. But now I finally got Eternals on DVD, rented from the Redbox, so, I finally have Eternals checked out, and so, rented, and so I'm gonna see it, so I am looking forward to it. I know a little bit about it from the previews and stuff. There's this musical number or something from a Disney Plus ad I was seeing. But other than that, it's more like an Aladdin ad, but I don't know anything about it. Like the fire, or whatever that is. But, I know nothing about why there's a musical number in this or anything, but I also know there's kind of I think there's Galactus or something. I don't know if that's really his name, but some sort of celestial Earth creator or something that I kind of got spoiled, but I'm not sure if that's actually accurate or if I saw it something and didn't really get the context right, so I added my own context. But yeah, I haven't really seen Eternals. Now, I will say that I did see Escape. By the time I'm watching this, I did watch Escape from the Planet of the Apes first. But don't worry, I'm planning on getting this reaction out first. And when I say that, it doesn't really matter because, if you're watching this, you're probably like, well, okay, well, it doesn't matter if this is out first because this is already out. So, but yeah, you'll already know by the time this is out. But I'm just gonna start the movie and looking forward to it. Here we go. Making sure this is still recording because, I can accidentally unrecord it. It's slow to start and music is slowly right in the beginning. For the six singularities, and the Celestials came before the six singularities, I'm guessing, are the Infinity Stones. And the first sun, Deviants. Yeah, I heard of these. Planet Olympia, does that have to do with Greek mythology? So, R-Gii was the one who sent them out on the one mission. Ooh, a star, just one star. But there's many stars in the sky, so can't be Earth, that's the first star. What is that? Is that a big block? It's like the Skydance logo or something. Which I don't even know how I know what that is. Ooh, some guy. I've seen that pictures of that guy before. And how are they related to the TVA? They each have their own spot on the wall. Kind of like their own suit-up place, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. That's a fancy way to get in a suit. If they're Eternals, I'm wondering why they look so much like Earth humans. Getting the BC. I don't know where this is. Oh, they're cutting poor fishy, but they're probably living like that. That's the way they live. Yeah, I don't know why the Eternals don't look more like these people. We're gonna get an alien origin story for our planet, though. I don't know if I'm a huge fan. Oh, wow. That is dark. And the aliens will save the world. Saving the day for a small village, but because Thanos wasn't a deviant, I guess. Like the preview said. They're doing sign language, not talking. Is there a reason for that? Oh. Those poor creatures, though. I hate to say it, but that guy does not look like an Eternal. I don't know why. I feel like he just looks so much like a modern American or something. People are apparent. Whoa, these people are probably people who aren't Eternals or something. Maybe they're Eternals, just not from the advertisements. They're brainwashing them. Probably memory erasing. Maybe it's just how that guy's facial hair that just looks so trimmed to be like, you know, modern or something. Giving them a golden weapon. What's the meaning of that? Whoa, we're getting a totally different Marvel logo. Why? Okay, now we're getting the normal logo. Yeah, Captain America. I don't know if I threw that right.
How does Cap do that?
I didn't throw anything, but you know. Oh, cool music. Present day. London. Artifacts that shaped human history. Okay, and she's just taking a picture of it. And she's probably tracking to see where it went. Well, you were the one who gave it away to human. The historical artifact now. It shaped human history. Do we have a right to know what shaped human history?
Darcy, the person who will be and was always supposed to be giving you your presentation today.
An Eternal is late.
Today will be the importance of apex predators in a balanced ecosystem.
Okay.
Poetry.
Kia.
Completely run out of things to say, and these kids make me nervous.
That's why I want to be a teacher. Well, partly.
Who can tell me what an apex predator is?
Animals that hunt their prey for food.
Very good. Apex predators do hunt their prey for food.
And they don't get hunted.
Is that there are no other animals in their habitat
That-
strong enough to hunt them.
Yeah.
Wolves, correct?
Alligator. Maybe. Thanos! No. No, because Thanos was defeated. And they're an earthquake. Whoa. You destroyed that object! How dare you! You could have just picked it up with your superpower. I'm guessing too much. But that object probably was priceless. I mean, that girl's life was worth more, but, you know, that there should have been other ways. There should have been other ways to save that object, right? Or were that impossible? A deviant, poor dog, he's gonna get killed and murdered. And that poor homeless person, too. Which, yes, if you've seen my Homeless for the Holiday, the reaction, I still do care for homeless people if you didn't thought otherwise. Just, I don't think it's that optimistic. And hopefully that person is safe, because now, she can't be touched?
I gotta go.
They can't be touched, they can only be seen? Or what? Oh, because she's younger and smaller. Well, not younger necessarily, but smaller. I think the Happy Birthday song is public domain now. Officially.
Are you a wizard?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, like Doctor Strange.
Nope.
I'm...
No.
An Eternal.
Things happen when I'm around you. Test things. Like you and your ex-boyfriend broke up a century ago.
Nice.
Who said that?
From a century ago.
It's past my bedtime.
She's still young after all that time. That would be terrible. Still being a kid after all that time.
You guys want to get pizza?
No, thank you.
I'm full. I ate today. Well, something's over there. Behind him. Yeah, save the day and he'll reveal. How often do deviants appear if they haven't been known? Like what?
You said you killed them all!
Oh, they did kill them. So, they did supposedly kill them all. He believed them? He believed them now because, I think that's proof that she's wrong. But yet he wouldn't have believed deviants in the first place. So I guess deviants are supposed to be extinct, that's why they're not.
No, stairs.
Stairs. Invisibility stuff? Oh boy. Oh, more. Oh, just an illusion. That's convenient. So calmly. Which one's the real one? The ones in focus are probably the real one. What are all these people looking the same doing here? I don't think she was on the poster, so she's gonna die, isn't she? She could have been on the poster and I just didn't see her. Or any of the ads. Why does he get all the heroic music? It looks like Bucky, I think. That's what I was thinking. Icarus. Sounds almost like Arrakis from Dune. He can't die. He's on the poster. And she just turns out, what about the people inside? Are the people inside okay? So she can only disintegrate stuff, I think. Oh, okay. She didn't disintegrate the people. That was probably crazy. But there's, how many people are on board? And they're not supposed to heal like that?
Did it just heal itself?
Oh. I guess that's a new feature. I did think this guy was going to be the main character from the posters, but now I'm thinking it's the other lady, because she's been around much more. You know, they don't sound like that in Scotland. I don't know about England, but they don't sound like that in
We're
Scotland
Eternals from a planet called Olympia.
that often.
We came here 7,000 years
Olympia.
ago on the Domo to protect humans from the deviants.
Oh, yeah, so
But we killed them all 5 centuries ago.
they couldn't have landed on... They couldn't have shaped Earth because they only were able to fight deviant stuff, so they didn't shape Earth history that much.
I was hoping you could change me into a giraffe. I always wanted to be a giraffe when I was a kid.
It's too bad.
Nice.
If we'd protected humanity from everything for 7,000 years, you'd never have had the chance to develop in the way you were meant to.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was afraid, that they shaped them and humans were...
Why are you still here?
We've been waiting.
That's literally what I was afraid about of these. You know, like, that's why I don't like alien origin stories, because it's like, I like the idea that human civilization was shaped by human civilization. It kind of just gives it more of a sense of culture, you know? And, yeah, I like looking at cultures the way cultures are, rather than like, oh yeah, aliens shaped it. And so yeah, at least, I don't know. That's good news for this film.
To be told we can go home.
They weren't told they could.
It's a boy who flew too close to the sun.
Oh,
Right,
that?
that's the way up in the
No.
mountains.
Huh?
5,000 years.
I guess you can call that long term.
He
That's
left.
it.
Thought he'd come back, but he never did.
Oh, so just left.
I moved on.
Probably did. After 5,000 years, only 100 years of absence, so I don't think would be that much. But, you know, that's still a long time, but, you know, like, in perspective, like, we were together 5,000 years, I can wait 100.
Global earthquake swept nation-states across the world, speculating its connection with the blip.
The blip. Why would the blip been involved?
Check on you because of the earthquake. That deviant is news to me.
The earthquake has
What's
nothing.
happening to Earth?
Something
Can't
that-
be a coincidence.
This Galactus we were talking about. Time still probably seems long for them, because, you know, just time seems long sometimes, but they...
Sorry I hurt you, Cersei.
Cersei. Oh, like the girl in Song of the Sea. I just talked with my mom about that yesterday when she was deciding what she should name her chickie. I was like, you should name your Silky. Cersei like the Silky. Ooh. Deviants everywhere. Wow. Where are they?
Hey, that one was mine! Never mind!
That one was mine.
Latagaluti.
Doing that. Where are they? Are deviants already attacking Earth, or is this another planet? If that guy's here, I think that this probably is still Earth. If this is a real place, it'd be a nice place to visit. I mean, those blue gates and everything. Yeah! Oh, they destroyed architecture. Did they already find them already? And this is a 2.5 hour movie, and we're already together. So early on in the movie. Oh, BC. We're going back into time. Babylon. So it was a real place, but it's not anymore. This must be about the time of Daniel. Or not. I don't remember. Oh, it's a memory. Or did she just vision herself?
I have noticed something special about this planet.
All the people look like you guys?
I fear that maybe this time, the cost...
Do not become attached to this planet.
Or you guys all look like people on that planet. It looks like you're specifically for this planet. I don't trust that guy. Erishim or whatever. I just don't. He looked like a bad guy from the posters. But of course, I could be wrong because I did not like all these articles about him. But, you know, just how it, like, showed him. He just looked like he would be the threat, but I could not be sure. Just,
Did you go to the party last night like I told you to?
wow, he needed to go to the party?
He worked all night. This steam...
Engine. It's a
It's
steam
too
engine.
soon.
They're trying to create the steam engine ahead of time.
I am sure you have something simpler.
Simple. Okay, let's see.
It is sad, though, that they don't get a chance to, like, use their gifts that much.
The plow,
Wow.
because that's what it does. Plows dirt.
Enkidu, Achanch, Iptik Utuk Untu.
Gilgamesh, the earliest story, this I thought that was earlier than 500 BC.
Anna.
Or is she telling the story of Gilgamesh?
I can't let you go and fight deviants on your own. We need to guard the city.
I thought that deviants were destroyed 5,000 years ago. This is before 5,000 years ago. I mean, soon recenter. Okay, so she just has sign language. Just her. She's just the one who uses sign language, not all of them. It makes a little bit more sense. Wow. Beating each other up. That's control. Yeah, I guess
She also says that stealing is very, very bad.
So she stole something, well, he controlled them. They're breaking the law, the rules. I think they need to be, they're not...
Humans are far from being able to protect themselves from the deviants. We still have much to do.
So they're trying to wait until humans are ready. I think they need their own place with their own place where they can build their own culture. So they don't have to feel like, they can't do anything. Yeah, they're all cheating, it seems like. They're learning from them, though. So, I guess they're not all doing the teaching, they're learning, too. How are you gonna help? You're just gonna disintegrate it. No. If you use your powers, at least. And your facial hair still looks too modern. I don't need bad things. 400 AD. Oh, this is AD now. So they did get married, and after all this time together, and they're only gone for 100 years, and they got divorced. Or they didn't get divorced, probably. She just moved on. I don't know. Now she's driving. Oh, so they basically only went to that time period to get married. Oh wow, that was a big earthquake. And we haven't heard about this in the other Marvel films, or do they happen? Or is this... When does this one take place? Like, how long? Timeline-wise. I think I saw this location in the preview. Like, them just sitting on the deck, talking. But that was when they were talking about why they didn't help with Thanos. Is everybody okay here? Ajax? Whoever the Ajax is, he or she, I don't know yet. Dead?
It's a deviant.
The deviant killed Ajax. And she didn't bring her boyfriend along with her on this mission. Wait, they vanish? Oh, the illusion.
Jack asked me to check on Cersei, so I went to London.
So that just
That both of us were
happened.
lonely and we needed each other.
Oh, they were friends for a while in London. Is she the one who did sign language?
It healed itself just like Ajax.
Oh, so this was the one who could heal herself. So the power's still there. She's absorbing it? Oh, she's seeing the beast.
It is almost time.
The most time.
Cersei! Cersei! Are you okay?
It's always almost time in the MCU. I feel like...
I fear that Ajax used to talk with Arishan.
Oh.
It went inside me.
So she's the one talking.
It's almost time.
It's always almost time in the MCU. I feel
She
like
chose you to replace her.
the 21st century is the most... Is Ajax the blonde-haired lady?
Mad weary.
Somebody disguising the Arishan. Oh, now we're in the Mayan Empire. Oh. So, are we basically saying that, yeah, it's always almost time, because in the MCU, everything happens in the 21st century, except for maybe a few things in the 20th century, and a little bit before, but like the 21st century, like everything has just spiraled out of control since Iron Man. Yeah, and everything's happening now. Everything. I don't think it's going to wind down anytime soon, though. All the chosen one prophecies at the time have come, because they... No, maybe something will happen 1,000 years from now, but there's going to be so much happening between them and then now. The Thanos deviant, the multiverse. Yeah, I think the MCU has entered the age of chaos, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. I think it's just going to keep spiraling and spiraling. They open a box, and now it's not going to stop. Every prophecy is going to But everything is just gonna happen after happening. Oh, okay, good, kid. But it's not the deviants. She's breaking the rules.
Where are the others?
That lady's probably a jack.
Deviants.
Once the others kill these last deviants, we will have eliminated them all from the planet.
Yay! But what about other planets? Or are they just sent for this planet? Is that why they all look like people from this planet? Because they're the Eternals for this planet? I think there are other stuff that they have to worry about than just deviants in this place.
We don't interfere in their wars.
This isn't war. It's genocide.
It's not exactly something that I can stop.
No, you can't, but I can.
I feel like he's going
He's going to die.
I get his sadness, but I feel like he's gonna have a villain arc. What? Is she attacking them all? What's she doing? What is she doing? Is she turning into a villain, too? What? Oh, she's the one who can heal.
Don't listen to your head, Tina.
So she's become a villain. Is he gonna die? I don't get why she suddenly turned so bad all of a sudden. Or against them all.
Tina, please. Come back to us.
What's happening to her? Oh, did she get... Is that the one they were talking about? Who? She can't be dead this early on. Is she hearing the...
Where he was a myth.
There is no cure.
Your mind is fracturing under the weight of your memories. I will have to inform Arishan and take you back to the ship where we have the technology to help you.
So, Arishan, whatever, the alternate.
Please, I want to remember. I want to remember my life.
You will always be Tina deep inside. Trust me.
Why should she trust you? You're asking her to let you erase who she is.
Druid, I know you're upset.
Upset? I've watched humans destroy each other when I could stop it all in a heartbeat.
He's...
Do you know what that does to someone after centuries?
He has a...
Are we really helping these people build a better world, huh?
He has a good heart. He just has...
Like the soldiers down there.
He's just fallen. He has a good heart, but he's like falling to power. He wants to stop bad things from happening, but...
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
What's he doing? Where is he taking them? This wasn't in the history books.
One day when she attacks you, you might have to kill her.
She understands that risk, right? That's...
Take that chance.
I mean, it's her choice. She's willing. If she's willing to take that risk, then...
You may all go. Not as soldiers. Not with the purpose you were given. I want you to tell me what you found.
I'm not going to tell her anymore, though, because she's gone. Now we're doing this. This is a Disney Plus song, I think. I mean, it hasn't started the Disney Plus part yet. I think they started mid-song, but this looks like it. Yeah, now the lighting's right. But the question is why? Oh, they're watching a play? Is it? Yep, this is definitely going to be the song that I saw on the ad. That seems so out of place with what I'd expect from Eternals.
It's truly an honor to be in the presence of the great Eternals.
You know who they are? Yeah! Yep, I remember this part. I don't remember this part because I always skip the ad after like 5 seconds. Because I didn't want to spoil the movie. Cut. Wow. That was quick. Oh wait, he's one of the Eternals.
Welcome to the set of Shandar Dastane Icarus.
No, Legend of Icarus.
First met, he thought I was a vampire, and he tried to stake me through the heart.
I've apologized so many times.
Not quite enough times, very close though.
He's kind of... That's ego.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I have to. Probably not good news for him.
He was killed.
Wait, they're on a set. I thought outside. Shadow Warriors.
Can't just go. I mean, all these people depend on me. We just started shooting this movie. It's the first of a trilogy.
Depend on him.
I just said don't say anything.
Life affords no greater duty than to protect one's family. It's
So
a
inspirational.
line from the Shadow Warrior 2.
There'll still be time for the sequels when you get back.
But I am also an Eternal.
Tina, what are you doing?
A documentary.
I am making a documentary about us.
Cersei, tell them about yourself.
Nobody cares.
I can change a rock into water. I could turn a rock into wood, or a rock into metal. Actually, one time I turned a rock into air.
You can turn rocks into stuff.
Rick says you're addicted to this thing.
The smartphone.
Oh, this? Yes.
Everybody is.
That is my great-grandfather. Grandfather?
They all look the same.
Do you know why I love movies?
Because they're awesome.
Because of you.
Oh.
I missed sitting in the audience, listening to your stories.
I miss sitting in the audience at the theater. Pixar!
Hey, Jack would still be alive. She should have never
She
let
was-
us go.
She wanted them to live their own lives, though. Australia! Yeah!
It's a beautiful creature.
What? This? No! It's
Yeah,
you've never
kinda.
tried to bite your head off. Cena, legendary, deadly, fashionable.
Hopefully she's still alive.
Gilgamesh!
Yay! Oh, Gilgamesh is a guy, not
Oh, valet. Like Alfred in Batman.
Gilgamesh.
all these pop culture references. Why not old ones, too? What? He's touching it without burning.
I'm sorry, Gil.
Must be power.
Ajax dead.
They have to keep saying that to everybody. Oh, wow. He's sad. Wow. I mean, I guess I know that we've already got the idea that they don't have to. Everybody gets sad, but they can, like, do a pie falling apart joke, I guess. She's drawing the face.
It's too late. We can't save them.
Tina.
Where are they? They're bringing
Thena.
her somewhere.
Came to Earth together on our ship.
She's bringing her to memories, I guess.
You're an eternal, the legendary protector of Athens, the goddess of war. Remember who you are.
Oh, so she is Athena. So they have influenced Greek deities, probably. It must be odd seeing all the pop culture references changing over time, but like, how do they like keep track of which one? I mean, I guess you can't. When we think of stuff that we talked about a long time ago, like normal. Like we think of the stuff that we used to talk about a lot when we were younger, and then it's like years later we're like, oh wait, what? That was a thing? You know, it's probably like that now. Wait, they talked about Batman, not Earth's mightiest hero living. I guess DC is in Marvel. He's eating weird.
Now he's a famous Avenger and won't return my calls.
Wait, who?
Who think's gonna lead the Avengers?
Doctor
could lead.
Strange?
I figured I'd be good at that.
Ajax didn't even choose you to lead us.
Whoa!
Doctor Strange is gonna lead yours, I think. I really don't know where Shang-Chi's gonna fall into it, though. Thena's in trouble, I think. That guy reminds me of Wong in a way.
I can't even figure out how to speak to Arishan.
Maybe you're trying too hard. Sometimes you just have to listen.
I don't know if that works either, usually. Then you end up trying too hard to listen. And then you end up arguing with yourself about how you're not listening good enough. Wow, that was interesting. Oh, he's smiling. Oh, we're seeing more than just 4 of his eyes in close-ups.
It is a side effect of the emergence.
The
Emergence.
You were sent to Earth to bring forth the celestial Tiamat.
Celestial.
I plant celestial seeds into host planets across the universe.
And Ego's been destroyed.
Earth was chosen to host the celestial Tiamat.
Oh. So Earth isn't the deity, Earth just contains the celestial.
Now, the human population of this planet has reached the required amount.
Of intelligence.
It is time for the emergence to begin.
Oh. I don't know. Oh. It's not a good emergence. Oh no. So choosing the celestial over Earth, the people on it.
Everyone on Earth will die.
The end of one life is the beginning of another.
So he's just been keeping people from being destroyed so they can destroy them when they become smart enough. Oh no.
Generating gravity, heat, and light for new galaxies to form.
Okay, but you don't hurt people in order to do that. So basically you just want
Without us, our universe will fall into darkness.
Oh no. So basically...
Snow Olympia.
Their memories were illusions? They recreated their memories, didn't they?
It is here that I built and programmed the Eternals.
They're just machines? So basically you want humans to grow intelligent enough to know what's wrong to destroy them so you can destroy them, because if you don't get them intelligent enough, then you can't use them to destroy them.
Because we were never alive.
She's gonna have to figure out what to do.
I created the deviants, Cersei, for the same purpose I created you. I first sent the deviants to exterminate them, so intelligent life could grow.
And then he creates the Eternals to defeat them.
Became predators themselves, and I lost control of them. Do not fail me.
Well, they didn't exactly create Earth's history, but they allowed Earth's history to come about so they could just destroy them. Okay.
The last time Erisham reset your memories, something must have gone wrong.
Why?
What do you mean?
That's what Mad Weary is, isn't it? All this time, Thena was remembering all the other planets we were sent to, and everyone dying during the emergence.
Oh.
We're not the bad guys, okay?
It's the right thing
Help
to
the
do.
Celestials expand life across the universe.
Every time innocent lives have been sacrificed for the greater good, it turns out to be a mistake. We have to stop the emergence.
Only on Earth.
We have no right to stop the birth of a Celestial.
There has to be a way Tiamat can emerge without destroying the Earth.
That's a good.
We just have to delay it until we figure out how.
See, that's.
Put it to sleep.
See, you can. They're wanting to find a solution there. They can help people, and you know, it's not exactly the Celestials' fault. They need to do their task too, and they need to help too. But they can do the greater good without destroying everything. You know, or they can try to find a way. But Ego came about on his own accord, so I really don't know what the problem is. So the intelligent life have to. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go into a little bit of theorizing here, but Ego said he found out conscious on his own, so maybe the planet was supposed to grow intelligent life, but he developed beyond that and developed himself beyond the plan of normal celestial intelligence. And so he, like, kind of formed his own intelligence before the intelligence of the planet or something. I don't know. So I guess Earth was developing on its own anyway, just they changed the ecosystem of it, or they changed the ecosystem so the intelligent life could grow in its own accord, I guess. So, yeah. The deviants are supposed to stop the creation of the predators. They're supposed to stop the predators from stopping intelligent life, but by doing so, the intelligent life often becomes the predators, and so they have to send somebody to protect the intelligent life, who is the predators, I guess. And yeah, but then they're all doing it just so they can destroy the planet and all those people who are intelligent enough to realize how wrong this is. So yeah, the only reason they're grow intelligent enough to realize it's wrong is so they can destroy them, I guess. I don't know.
We're not gonna let everyone on Earth die, right?
Right.
Not Spider-Man.
And do what?
The world ending all the time.
Once we're all together, we'll decide what to do about the emergence.
Because it really is a nice planet. And all the times the Earth almost got destroyed, it was all part of a bigger plan to destroy it anyway. Incredible. Documentary still.
Hello, Sprite.
So use mind control to speak through somebody else, I think.
Make yourselves at home.
Oh, he's right now that he realizes that they can't always just follow the blind rules.
I protected these people for 20 generations now. From the outside world and from themselves.
But he's still controlling them, probably.
Oh, no, you did. Okay, new rule, no more possessing people's valet.
Yeah, see, he wants to protect them. He's taking over them because of it.
Jury, this is serious.
I'll tell you what's serious.
Seriously serious.
I've just been told I've been sent on a suicide mission for the past 7,000 years. And that my entire existence is a lie.
His entire existence is to destroy the people he was meant to protect. To protect people long enough so they can destroy them. That's not right. I'll protect you just long enough so you're intelligent enough to know that we're gonna destroy you.
What if I can't fight anymore?
I thought she would be the leader for some reason. But, I mean, I get that sometimes things get destroyed for things things die for new things to be born, you know, like, but it's like, you can't intentionally destroy stuff just so, you can't destroy the world just because there might be a better purpose at hand, I guess. We have to focus on the important thing at that moment, I guess. Like, kind of like what I said in my Planet of the Apes video that's not out yet.
I thought you broke it.
Always bring back up.
Yeah, don't break them. Hopefully the memory's still working.
I'm not powerful enough to protect you from it.
I don't think any of them are.
This violent cycle has to end.
They know that the emergence is important. They just know that it's not worth destroying everybody for, because life is still valuable too.
There's something
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh.
Very nice, sir.
Are you mental? Hide!
You need action sequences?
Documentary. I'm guessing that in this Marvel Cinematic Universe. Documentary. A lot of documentaries have a lot of action. It's the MCU. What do you expect out of a documentary? Ooh, turn 8. So I might split this reaction into 2 videos. I'm not sure yet, but I'm probably going to split this reaction into 2 videos. So, I probably will be playing. So yeah, part 1. If that's the end of part 1, I'll probably be splitting this into 2 videos. So, I think Escape from the Planet of the Apes will be up before the second part of the reaction, but I'm not saying anything yet.